We can give them credit for that. And they also overreacted. And President Obama did start to scale some of that back in his first days by saying that we would no longer torture, by promising to close Guantanamo Bay. The problem I think we have now is sort of crystallized by former Vice President Cheney's role in this debate. And I think that he has actually gotten to a place where he is emboldening the terrorists. If you have a former vice president who is saying that our current president is weak, by the way, that's the first time in American history that that's ever taken place, that a former president or former vice president has said that the sitting president is not protecting the country. Never happened before. Must end. He must stop doing this, because that does tell potential terrorists out there that perhaps we are weaker, since he was the architect of the prior administration's policy. So this is what we need to be focusing on, is that the Republicans now, Cheney in particular, what a radio blowhard says, or Congressman blowhard, not important. Former vice president, very, very significant, must be stopped.
Being heard by America's enemies, by terrorists, you think, in a way that is dangerous to the country.
Very dangerous.
If the Obama administration shares your view and wants to stop President Cheney from doing that, it's not like they have a lot of options. President Cheney doesn't seem to be hearing any calls to conscience on this issue.
He doesn't, but remember, President Obama has said that he believes in talking to our enemies abroad. He ran on that. He should also talk to his enemies at home. And I think that he needs to have a session with the former vice president, perhaps bring in Bob Gates and some others, and tell him that he is not enhancing the national security of the United States with his comments.
I can't imagine how excited Dick Cheney would be to get that invitation, but maybe it would be the only way to try to make some progress there. Jonathan Alter, Newsweek columnist, NBC News analyst, thanks for coming in. Nice to see you.
Thanks, Rachel.